another day, another statue. I know it's been about 6, 7, 8 days that we did our last unboxing. We don't really do reviews here. I'll tell you a couple things about the statue, but it's not a full-on review like the dozens and dozens of great YouTubers that do statues. So this is Red Sonja, premium format by Sideshow. A savage sword. I love the blood effects. I want to see it in person. This is one of the new pieces in the gallery for next year's StatueCon. So I'm going to keep saying that through videos. If you don't know what that is, look it up. But I'm not going to get too much detail into it. Let's open this up, see what we have, because I have there's so much work to do. All right, anyways, let's go. Now, this is where the table was at. Behold, this is the Red Sonja. Look at this base here. Let's start. We'll work with the base, okay? One thing about the Red Sonja so far is it is bigger than I thought it was. It's big, but here's the base. If I don't mind, but I like to tell people because there's always collectors. There is a seam line that goes here to here. You can see it more in person. Just in case some people hate seam lines or they know how to fill them in and stuff. I'm not saying it's bad or good. I don't care. I like it, but some people just like freak out about it. So I just want to let you know there is a seam line right there. That's where she plugs in here, right into here. So there's like skulls in here and blood and I don't know. Very cool. Now the way they color the blood, it's good. It's okay. Wish I had a little more glossiness to it. Some, maybe spots of glossy red, wet blood. But I think this is more like a mystical kind of, I don't know what is going on here. And if anybody knows like Red Sonja has some or their sword has some ability to do something and I'm missing out, then please let me know in the comments. But you see all these little heads and whatever. Very cool. So now one of my issues too was on the box. I'm like, man, Red Sonja's face doesn't have any blood. I mean, is she that good? If she's on a base full of blood or this mystical blood, whatever, why is there any blood on her? Well, there is. So that kind of shut me up. Maybe it could be more blood or not. But look at that. There's a hand grabbing her there. And let's move up a little bit. The blood here is okay. I just like lots more blood, which is it's an easy fix, right? She's got a little stash. I don't know. There's a satchel or something, a belt, whatever. Everything's great. Her body's fantastic. Her face, of course, is fantastic. Let's go to the face. And again, the face does not have any blood on it, but I think because she's that good. It does have some beautiful freckles, and her teeth are incredible. Her eyes are incredible. The portrait's great as always. Sideshow always does great with female portraits. Let's back up here a little bit. But man, you would want her to kill you. Anyways, perv. But yeah, the base, everything's great about it. Her jumping up like that. So let's do a little curvature here. Yeah, pretty great. Look at that. She's just kind of the anatomy is really great. And then the sword, it's coming right through here. It doesn't attach to it or anything, but it looks like, see what I'm saying? It's like this blob, whatever you call it, of just blood coming up through her sword. She just slapped it, jumping in rage, and then there's some blood splattered on her hips and her thighs and stuff. So it's really cool. The earrings are really cool too. You can kind of move them around a little bit. I don't know why somebody would, but you can. It's no big deal. And then a couple of members like Ryan and other ones were saying, hey, I wish her hair was a little more red. I think what they did is they made it red, brownish. Could have been a little bit more red. I mean, tiny bit more, but I think it start contrasting to her armor there. That's really cool. To the base. You don't want it to be that color because then all of a sudden, or do you? Who knows? That'd be a good question. But other than that, it's really great. The sword feels really heavy. It looks like metal. It doesn't look cheap. So that was pretty cool too. And that's it. I mean, I have a couple of these left. I think the edition size is about 2,000 for people who care. But I do have some in stock. I probably can get some more for you. Once again, a little nice shot for the gentlemen, the men of culture. Okay. Oh, and here's a really cool thing they've been doing. I saw this on the the succubus sample pictures and stuff that she has. You know, there's like a pressing to like lines and trinkets and everything around their bodies. There's like a pressing to the flesh. It's pretty good. They can really mess it up when it comes to with a skin tone and stuff like this. You look real carefully. I mean, there will be some bleeding to it. I probably can't pick it up, but they did a really good job on this one specifically of minimizing that bleed. They did a really good job, but you could tell how hard it is to make it realistic. For the lines, you see what I'm saying? There's lines there on the flesh. Sometimes it's just nicer to have some soft goods, because then you can avoid that. But anyways, there you have it. Once again, long video. Red Sonja. I will put a link in the description to get it. If not, have a great day, everybody. See ya. Bye, Sonja.